All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors. All right, my people, this is another one with the news reaching us right now. It says doctor gives Igboho clean bill of health in Cotonou, and this had been revealed by his lawyer. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Igboho, who was released from prison on Monday by the Benin Republic government to his medical practitioner, has been given claim bill of health. Chief Yomi Aliyu, a senior advocate of Nigeria San Council representing Igboho, made this known on Tuesday in Ibadan. Meanwhile, Aliyu, however, made clarification that it was Professor Wale Adeniran and Professor Banji Akintoye that facilitated Igboho's release and not Professor Wale Soyinka, as earlier reflected in his Monday statement. Well, according to him, Professor Wale Adeniran meant not Professor Wale Soyinka, who had nothing to do with the release of Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho Sha. Well, Aliyu said his doctors have declared him ill and healthy. One of the conditions for his release, according to the statement, says is to stay in the Republic of Benin for the time being under full security. He is also ill and healthy. We will ever continue the immense contributions of Professor Wale Adeniran for the laudable role he played in negotiating the conditional release of our clients. Aliyu had on Monday said that Igboho's release was under the agreement that he should not leave the medical center or Cotonou for any reason. Well, according to his statement, I quote, I am to inform you that Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Igboho, has been released from prison to his medical practitioner under the agreement that he should not leave the medical center or Cotonou for any reason is said. The incarceration of Igboho in the Republic of Benin had earlier been extended by 6 months after spending the initial 6 months in prison. Well, the news agency of Nigeria NAN recalls that Igboho and his wife Ropo were arrested on Monday, July 19, 2021 by the International Criminal Police Organization at the Kodjan Airport in Cotonou, the Republic of Benin, on their way to Germany. All right, my people. Well, this is another news reaching us right now, and this one says that the doctor gives Igboho clean bill of health in Cotonou, and then this had been said by the lawyer. But meanwhile, it has also been gathered that, according to what Chief Yomi Aliyu had said, that Sunday Igboho's release was basically strictly because of his health condition, and not that he had a full release package. But right now, the Ilanomo Dua had made us to understand that Chief Sunday Igboho is finally and fully freed, and then he can do anything he wants with his life. That the major reason why he's still in Benin Republic is simply for his security reasons. Well, majority of things are actually being said. Well, my people, majority of people right now are of the opinion that every release is release, provided Chief Sunday Igboho is not in detention. That's what the people are actually happy about. Well, thank God for his health condition. Well, majority of people have even reacted that, talking about Chief Sunday Igboho's health right now, with what we are even seeing, Chief Sunday Igboho looks robust, looks very healthy and fresh compared to what majority of people were thinking. Thank God he is looking this good. And then another thing has been that Chief Sunday Igboho is now very gentle and quiet, simply because he has seen it that the Yoruba elders can never be trusted. Don't get it twisted. All right, my people. Meanwhile, with another news reaching us, know right now that Chief Sunday Igboho had been released. The Igbo counterpart on their own side are so worried that if Chief Sunday Igboho could be released, then why is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu still in detention? And then right now, with the news reaching us, according to what had been gathered, federal government should settle with Igbo leaders over Nnamdi Kanu, and then this one had been said by Dele Momodu. All right, and then onto this, Dele Momodu stated that the lack of agreement between the federal government and then Kanu had resulted in suffering in Igbo land. According to him, he said presidential aspirant and the journalist Dele Momodu has called on the federal government to reach a settlement with Igbo leaders over Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Kanu is currently in the custody of the Department of State Services and is facing charges bordering on terrorism and treasonable felony. In a post on his verified Facebook page on Wednesday, Dele Momodu stated that the lack of agreement between the federal government and Kanu had resulted in suffering in Igbo land. He said this while speaking on the release of Yoruba rights activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, by authorities in the Benin Republic. He wrote, multiple sources have told me Chief Sunday Igboho Adeyemo has told them of my nocturnal visit to him in Cotonou. For me, it was not a big deal. Nigerian leaders have a lot to learn from the Madiba Dr. Nelson Mandela in seeking for peace and reaching out to those who are not happy with the unnecessary division and the breakdown of law and order in many parts of our great country. I am asking the federal government to speedily reach amicable settlement with Igbo leaders over Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The suffering in Igbo land as a result of this impasse is absolutely excruciating and highly regrettable. All right, my people, and this is what it is right now. On to this one. The Igbo leaders and the Nnamdi Kanu, are they working together? That's a question that had been asked by Edmond or Zegbe. All right, my people, this is what it is right now. On to this one. What more can we say? A lot have been said anyway. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.